Oh, I got a fair bit of enjoyment. See the guys play a bit of football and get back to playing football. Thought it was a good exercise for us.
And a couple of the younger guys, mate, really stood up.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I thought it was a good opportunity for them to play with some of the more experienced players, and they were really good and give us a fair bit of encouragement for later in the year when we may need them.
Your thoughts on Sione Mautai?
Well, we think he's a wonderful talent, and he's still 17 years of age, so he didn't let anybody down out there tonight, and he's more than a competent football player.
He normally plays in the centre or on the wing. You put him at fullback. Is that maybe an indication of things to come?
Yeah, it could be. Well, not long term for him. It might be a short term gig that he can do for us, but long term he'll be a centre. But short term he can play there if we need him.
What about when Darius is?
Well, that's what I'm just saying. I'm just telling you that.
So you think he's ready?
No, I'm not saying he's ready. I'm just saying we're starting to make some moves to potentially get him ready if we need him.
Yeah. And what about the same with Jake Memo?
Yeah, well, Jake's one of the three boys in the under-20s that trained with us all pre-season, and I think we all seen what he's got as well tonight. So it'll just be a process from here when the time's right, and lots for them to learn. And they've just done their first pre-season in NRL, so it's just they've just tipped the iceberg at the moment.
So it's a bit of a glimpse into the future, almost.
Yeah, well, you're in a very competitive environment, but you've also, you've got to live day to day, but you've also got to plan for your future.
And Michael was looking good in the halves?
Thompson, yes.
Yeah,
he was good and tidy and organised well and make some good decisions.
Spoke a little bit earlier in the week about Clint talking himself up. How did you think he went?
Sorry, who?
Clint.
Oh, Clint. Yeah, he's still talking. No, he went all right. Yeah, I was pleased with him actually. Yeah, I thought he was good out there with the boys and just kept it pretty simple and does what he does, and the fact that he keeps things tidy. There's not a lot of mistakes around him and competes really good.
Tyrone, great exercise. The game itself.
Yeah, it's been a great week, especially for the Goannas. They've a lot of excitement, a lot of enjoyment out of it, and it's great for the NRL to put something on in Newcastle, which is a great city for it.
And the scoreline blew out, but they never stopped trying. They were pretty willing. They were pretty physical defensively.
It's their culture. They never give up. That's what they're all built on. They're never going to give up on their family, so they're not going to give up on their family. So, it was a great game, and the score did blow out, but the boys kept their composure, which is a credit to them.
They actually caught you napping a bit in the second quarter.
Yeah, we gave them a bit of a sniff. So, you don't give good opposition like that any ball, and they can take advantage of it, which they did. And credit to us, we come back and put a couple more points on them.
You're a proud Indigenous boy yourself. What was that feeling like going out there tonight as captain and then being there to hold up that shield? Yeah,
it was a great moment. A couple of boys was on the field, and it's what happens on the field stays on the field, and I'm sure the boys did the same. And we're going to go out and catch up later and talk about the stories. So it was a great opportunity, and it was, like I said, it was a great week for it.
The Lionel Morgan Trophy, it kind of sits nicely in your heart, I guess. Yeah,
it's going to sit very well for one of the memories. So, hopefully we can keep it going later in the year, later next year, and we're looking forward to it again.
Any stick off your cousin? Did you get any stick off your cousin?
No, he's on the opposite side of the field, but I'm sure we'll catch up in the future and play against each other.
Could you hear the crowd out there cheering you on? It was quite a good turnout.
Yeah, it was a great turnout. For the family, a couple of them probably travelled long distance to come to the game, which means a lot to the culture. And to have it in Newcastle is a great location for it. And it's good to them they come along and enjoy the great game of football.